What's up, guys? It's Zebra here, bringing you a battle today against, well, this is a battle a while back. This is against Rank Sheep. He didn't really give me a YouTube channel because he just said refer to him as Rank, so let's get into this. He's going to lead off with Gliscor. I'm going to lead off with my Urfune because I got a gift for you, but I should have probably just went for the Switcheroo, but I didn't really want the Toxicor, but, you know, it would have helped me a little bit, but I just went straight for the Charm. He goes for U-turn, and it does super much damage because it's a crit, which is a bummer, and I was like kind of negated what Charm did. But he's gonna bring out into his Scizor, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the Switcheroo and just give him the Iron Ball as I just go ahead and take his Lumberry, which doesn't really matter, I guess. So he's gonna go for the Swords Dance, and then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out of here. This way I can keep my Urfune for later because I want to get that Terrakion out of here. So he's just going to go for the Bullet Punch as I bring in my Magneton because he's going to stay with me. And I'm just going to go straight for the Hidden Power Fire right off the back because I know he's not banded or any sort, so I'm not really sure. But I thought he might have the superpower, and I knew I probably could live it. Maybe, not sure. But I guess he doesn't, so he just goes ahead with another Bullet Punch, and I just finish him off with the HP Fire, so that's bye-bye Scizor. So, I think now he's just going to bring in his Tyranitar to set up the Sandstream and all that jazz, and I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon just to do some damage, and see how much this does, and it does like a fourth, and he does have the Flamethrower, and it's going to do super much damage, but not kill me, and I'm just going to go ahead and try and get another Flash Cannon off on this thing because Magneton did its job, and I wouldn't really need him because looking at his team, the only thing I really needed him for was for his Scizor. So you know he did his purpose, and now he's gone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I believe I'm gonna bring out my own Gliscor of my sorts and just go straight for the Earthquake right off the bat. I'm not gonna do all that protecting stuff to get my Toxicor because I'll just kill off this Tyranitar because I do have some attack investment. And just finish that off, and then, you know, he dies. So he's going to bring in his Rotom, and I'm like, okay, let's see. Maybe he'll have the Hidden Power Ice. So I'm going to go ahead and protect, and he just goes straight for Hydro Pump. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's choiced in a way, but he has leftovers, because you see that from the Sandstorm. So he's a bulkier set, and I don't really have anything to do to him. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out into my own Maytag as he goes for the Hydro Pump and hits me. And it does a good amount of damage, but I am Scarfed, and he is not Scarfed. And so I know I can outspeed and I can go for Thunderbolt, but yeah, I just go for the Thunderbolt because it's safe and all that jazz, and that's going to do super much damage as he goes for a Thunderbolt of his own, and it brings me down to 1 HP, and then I die to Sandstorm, and I'm like, sad face. But you know, that's just how it goes. So this Rotom's sitting up there being pretty cool and stuff, and I think I'm just going to bring in my Zebra as he's going to go ahead and switch out into his Shaman, and I just go for Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt does a good amount of damage. Okay, it does a decent amount. Okay, it's a fucking Shaman, but it did a good amount. So I take Life Orb damage to get buffeted by this freaking Sandstorm, and I believe I'm just gonna go straight for the Overheat just to try and take care of this freaking Shaman. And does it kill? Does it kill? Does it kill? Yes, it kills. Oh man, that's awesome. So my special attack falls and all that jazz, but I take it out, which is great. And I believe here he's just going to send in his Gliscor or Terrakion of sorts. Terrakion. He brings in Terrakion. And I think I just stay... No, I switch out. Just to want to see what he does. And I bring in my Gliscor. Maybe he's thinking about going for Earthquake or Close Combat. And Gliscor can take both of those hits really well. But he does go for the Stone Edge. And it doesn't do anything. And Poison Heal is just awesome. So he's going to bring in his own Gliscor as I just go for the Earthquake. Which, you know, is quite obvious. Because, you know, it's a Terrakion. So I think I'm just going to stay in. I think maybe. Maybe I'll just probably protect to see what he does. No, he just goes for the Facade to do some damage, but it's not going to do anything, and I just go for the Aerial Ace, because I think I did bring my wrong Gliscor. I think this one has Fire Fang on it instead of Ice Fang, and I was kind of like, oh, maybe he'll bring in a Torre, but no. So I don't know, not sure why I did that, but this one has Fire Fang and not Ice Fang, and Ice Fang would have benefited me a lot better. So oh yeah, true fact is true. He brought the freaking wrong Gliscor. His is taking damage from Toxic. So I just go for Aerial Ace. I guess he mis-saved it wrong. So this one's just going to end up dying to another Aerial Ace. Oh wait, no, he's going to switch out and he's going to bring in his Rotom. and it's going to get hit by an aerial. Oh no, I go for the protect. Why did I do? I don't know. Why am I going for protect? Because he really has nothing to do to me. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen this match in a while. Not sure why I went for the protect. Aerial Ace could have done a little bit potentially more damage, but he goes for the Hydro Pump, and I'm just going to go ahead and end up dying to this, because I'd rather bring in my Zebra. I think I'm going to bring in my Zebra. Bring in my Zebra safely, because I'm not sure if I could live a Hydro Pump, maybe. I'm not sure. Didn't want to risk it, didn't want to take a lot of damage from it, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring in my Zebra and go for the Thunderbolt, which is great. And that's going to get him out of here, and he's just going to go ahead and bring in back in his Terrakion. And I was thinking maybe he's not Scarfed, maybe, you know, maybe he's Life Orbed of some sort, but he is Scarfed. And because I went for the me first, of course, but you know, I'm guessing he is Scarfed, so I'm going to die, and that's sad face. So I bring back in my Gift for You, and I'm just like, alright, I'm going to go for the switcheroo, get rid of your Scarf, and give you Lumberry, because that's awesome. So he gets the Lumberry and I get his Scarf, which is great. So he's going to go ahead and finish off my Urshifu with Earthquake, which is fine. And, you know, Urshifu's going to die. Crit didn't matter. I had probably like 2 other pokes to take it. So I'm going to bring in my Victini, and I know I won't outspeed, but I'm hoping I'll take this fairly well. And I do live with 111 HP, and I go for the Zen Headbutt and finish this off, get this Terrakion out of here, because Terrakion base speed's higher than me. I have base 100. Alright, and his last poke is a Gliscor, which is pretty much almost dead because of the Toxic and all that. So I'm just hoping, because I'm banded and it's stab and all that jazz, and it'll kill this Gliscor. But no, he lives with like 12 HP, 5 HP, I don't know, and he finishes me off with the Earthquake. And that was a great game, Rank or Brandon. It was a close 1-0. I was hoping that freaking Zen Headbutt would do more, or at least get like a flinch off or something. But you know, that's just how it goes. That was a great game. There's a link. Oh well, there's not going to be a link to that, but there's a link to my Gotapool Mall and my last battle against Teperius, where Pelipper is an asshole. So yeah, make sure you check both of those out, and if you check the Gotapool Mall, make sure you cast a vote on which pack you want me to open next week, which would be awesome. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the match. I do have a lot of videos, or a lot of SAV files on my computer now from the Battle for Japan thing. Thanks for everyone who came by and donated and said hi and got a battle in and everything. Appreciate that. Also props to Magnitude for doing all that. That was great. So yeah, there should be a lot of videos that will be uploading soon, finals and all that jazz. But you know, alright, I'm just gonna stop rambling. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the match. I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.